Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back today. Well, the idea today is to show you from the Paphos Mall, that's the King's Avenue Mall, which where a lot of locals, tourists are going to want to go to. So let's just say you are into the Kings, or let's just say you are down somewhere by the harbour, promenade, in all the hotels on the Paphos Avenue, and you want to know where the Paphos Mall is. Well, the Paphos Mall is just over there, so we're going to drive you down the main road to the harbour. And obviously if you do that in reverse, you will arrive at the Paphos Mall. But before we go, the person in charge of the ship is Miss Ochin Grasilia Alabooth, the most beautiful woman in the world. Grasilia.
Hello everybody. Hello. How nice to see you again and again. By the way, I have to warn you, be very, very careful. On the left hand side, tigers, lions, gorillas, zebras and giraffes going. Mr. Paul, show it, please.
Is there? Ah, there is, yes. There we are. That's the Paphos Zoo bus, transfer bus parked up there. And as you can see, there are zebras, penguins, tigers, lions, turtles, even snakes. You missed the snakes.
Oh my God, I don't like them.
And all sorts of other wonderful animals. So if you want to go to the Paphos Zoo, well, most hotels will tell you how to do it, and most hotels will sell you a ticket. It's a great, great day out, and it's all the way out at the top of here, St. George area, but not far, 25 minutes on the bus, that's all. Right, Grasilia both, where are we going?
We started our way.
Yeah.
Let's go together.
Let's go together. So, just over there to the right-hand side now, just behind those trees, you can see some big white letters, and that is King's Avenue Mall. So that's the Paphos Mall. Great place to go. It's nice and cool at this time of year, and you can get yourself a nice coffee, have a wander around the shops, and of course spend, well, an easy 3 hours in there, that's for sure. This is the main roundabout. We're going to go straight over it, and just over there you can see a steel structure across the top now with the camera, and that is the Paphos Skywalk. If you go hunting back through our videos, you will see that we went on there before anyone else would even dare. We walked it the right way, we walked it the wrong way, and we've even abseiled down the side of it. No, only joking, that's in the next episode, that's for sure. You see that?
We were a little bit forbidden.
Yeah, we weren't allowed.
Yes.
In fact, a Gumbarrow did have a word with us.
And I always like this caves. How you
Yeah, there's some nice caves to the side here. Let's show you there. There's some nice caves and features for you to wander around in there. Again, you can spend a good couple of hours. And coming up here is the tree where people come and, well, it used to be ribbons and scarves, and now it's become little face masks and those sort of things. It's called the Salam Alaikum.
It's Aya Salamoni.
Catacombs.
When Mr. Paul wanted to pronounce, it's in translation, it's Saint Salamoni. Salamoni is obviously the name of the woman, but he wanted to pronounce it, and he said, Aya Salam Alaikum.
And that is when the phrase Sherlock Holmes was invented. Miss Ochin Grasilia Alabooth, she's still on my English again, was going to say to me, your pronunciation is absolutely S-H-I-T, and that's when the phrase Sherlock Holmes came. So if ever you understand now when you hear us say Sherlock Holmes, what we mean is S-H-I-T, but we are a true family channel. There we go. Now, we are approaching the downtown Kato Paphos Harbour area. So you just come straight all the way from the Paphos Mall, and this is what we call the back street. To the right hand side is the car park area, which used to be the bus station, but that's been now relocated, and it's going to be opening up very, very soon. There is Mr. Tito. Give him a toot as we go past Grasilia Alabooth. Give him a toot. Give him a toot. There he is. That's Mr. Tito. That's the man in charge of the three-wheel trikes, the electric ones you see whizzing around absolutely everywhere. He's a really, really nice guy, and we promoted him quite a few times. If you want one of those trikes, please go to one of his depots. You see him scattered all the way along the hotel road, and that's the main office there. And he's a nice guy. 15 euros for an hour, 30 euros for 2 hours, but you get half an hour free, and 40 hours for the whole day. And it is a truly great, great way to get around, but please be careful, because obviously there are other people on the sidewalks, walking on the pavements, and there are cars on the road. Grasilia?
Yes, by the way, it was a nice experience for us going around that bicycles, bikes.
Trikes.
But how annoying I was then.
Yes, you were.
My mother said to me,
you were.
I was very annoying.
But it's what happens when you get on with them. You have no respect for anyone else and you go up the clappers. Anyway, there we go. That's the entrance to the Paphos Harbour area. We are now going to the rear, to the back. This is King's, and this is the big car park to the rear. So the front car park's full. There is this big car park. And there are some rather nice ruins there. We don't know what the hell they are, and they're not protected apart from by that little pussycat sitting on the wall there. But one of these days, we're going to come and monkey around on those walls and those columns, and of course we're going to take you with us. Now stick with us, because as you can see, we are getting to one of the greatest viewpoints, and it is a viewpoint that allows you to see the blue sea. It allows you to see the rear of the Paphos Castle, and it will allow us to scan around and show you as the sun sets in the sky, and it truly is a spectacular view. It's a view to die for, that is for sure. So Crescevia LaBouffe is now deciding where she's going to park. I would just pull in over there, LaBouffe, by him. He's coming out anyway. Just pull in and we will dismount. There we go. That'll do us. That's it. Stop the car. Let's go for the dismount and let's go for the walk to the blue Mediterranean Sea. Please stick with us another couple of minutes and, well, your agony will be done, and then you can go and watch Ben from Boulder Bankrupt, or Johnny, who I believe is back in the Ukraine. Crescevia LaBouffe. Absolutely stunning.
I always touch. He's sinking.
Yes, it's thinking.
I always.
That's the one. There we go. As soon as the wing mirrors go in, you know it's locked. Right, stick with us as we go on a little trek down to the... Whoa, look at that. That humidity is absolutely unbelievable. So you get to see just how old I actually am. I take a lot of makeup and a lot of cement and a lot of foundation and that sort of stuff, and a lot of blue hats, obviously, that's for sure. Tonight I'm not quite in blue, but I am in quite a lot of blue. Got blue socks, blue shoes, blue jeans, a grey t-shirt and a blue hat. All that's missing is you. So get yourself on a big bird and get yourself down to Kato Paphos and come and share the beauty and the spectacality of the blue Mediterranean Sea, because it's a great place to be, and you're going to have a great holiday, whether it's for a weekend, it's not that far, a week, a month, or of course the rest of your life. Now stick with us, because I'm going to show you the beauty and the spectacality of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Here it comes, wait for it, have a look at that. Wow, absolutely beautiful, just like watching Crescevia LaBouffe.
I think this point, Mr. Paul of Paphos, has always been an attraction of the tourists and just guests of the city. After the long walk, they always decide to sit around here and admire the beauty of castle, fort, or this lovely Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah, I think to be honest, at this focal point here, you are spoilt for choice of the views to look at. You've got the Kato Paphos Harbour, have a look at that, out to the promenade, out to the hotels. You've got coming round the Kato Paphos Castle or Fort. You've got the statue of Aphrodite, and you've got the blue Mediterranean Sea. And then of course, as we come round, you've got the coastal pathway that takes you all the way out to the lighthouse, and you will end up at the Lighthouse Beach, and you will end up at the Elysium Hotel. And on top of all of that, you've got the beautiful sun setting in the sky, and it leaves its golden glows just before it vanishes and goes off to Kato, Australia. But don't worry, at about 15 minutes past 6 in the morning, it will be back, as we will be time and time again. 3 times a day, you get to watch the beauty and the spectacality of Crescevia LaBouffe.
And I think the sea today, it's so loud, it's so chopsy, it's something that I really love.
Yeah, it's true. When there's that little bit of movement in the ocean, well, you get a great view as it laps across the shoreline of downtown Kato Paphos. If you want to see it, come and have a look. Take a look at that. It truly is a beautiful coastline. It's got something unique, something special. Let's go up a little bit higher and see if we can grasp that little bit more. At this time of night, people gather here, as Grisibia LaBouffe was saying, because they gather here because what they want to see is the last few rays of the beautiful, beautiful sun before it departs on its travels. And this part here is absolutely spectacular. Have another look at that. There's the glow in the sky as it sets, as it goes off towards Australia. There's the scruffy car park, but a good car park to the rear. There's watching Grisibia LaBouffe. And there's the harbour area with the big boats, the small boats, the fishing boats, and the two big grey police boats. If you're naughty, well, they're going to find you, they're going to beat you, and they're going to shoot you, that's for sure. Have a look at that final view of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Here it comes. Have a look at that. Grisibia LaBouffe, let's have a big goodbye.
I would like to say thank you so much for the time, attention, and for your love that you've given to us. It gives us the motivation, the stimulation, and all the power to go on. And I swear to you all that we're gonna do more and more our lovely madnesses just for you, because we're loving you to bits and we appreciate what you do for us. Thank you for watching again. Many kisses from my bottom of my head and Mr. Paul's. He's holding camera.
All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and if you do like what you see, please hit that like, click subscribe, and come back for a little bit more of our madness. And of course you get to see watching Grisibia LaBouffe 3 times a day. Have a look at that. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Thanks for watching.